Making a living as an artist is hard. I should know. I've been doing it for 9 years. But then, if you're reading this, you already know that. Assuming, of course, you're a working artist or thinking of becoming one. When I think of how I make my living, I'm tempted to see the creative aspect as the easy part. Okay, disclaimer, I know it isn't easy. Calm down. But as we all know, actually selling products to allow ourselves to make a living doing what we love is the hardest part of this equation. As such, having multiple streams of income is a smart way to go about things. To do this artistically would mean finding a variety of products, not services, which you can offer to your target audience. I went searching for the types of products which we can sell as artists, and I found a bundle of information on everything but what I was looking for. So I decided to do some research on it myself. The following is part one of a The following is part one of a two-part series of what I came up with. Now, I create something new every single day, from sketches to illustrations and everything in between. So believe me when I tell you, I love the process, but I also like being able to survive. Number 1. Illustrations, drawings, paintings. This is the most obvious option and the first thing that artists usually tackle when they have a little following. You get a few people who like your work, assuming you're promoting yourself on social media or in some other manner, and you start to sell your original pieces. People love art, and once you do good work, there will be a market for your pieces. This is quite fine. But this is not something that I will be focusing on, as I am more concerned with products which can be created once and sold repeatedly. And I'm sure that as an artist, you already know about this one. Number 2. Custom illustrations. Okay. So I know I just said that I want to speak about products which can be created more than once, but I definitely can't ignore custom pieces. So, people enjoy your work. They buy some stuff and the bills are slowly getting paid. Now, how can you take this support and use it to your advantage while providing your fans with extra value? Custom illustrations. These are slightly more expensive than the first set of products, as it does require more time and effort on your part to do commissions of art concepts which your customers provide. This is definitely a fun way to step out of the box, as I can guarantee you that you will get some requests that you would not ever consider on your own. That said, this is extremely time consuming, and if you are not careful, you may quickly get to a point where you burn yourself out and end up not liking your work anymore. Number 3. Prints. Now that we've gotten the service-based products out of the way, get comfy, guys and gals. Now we're about to talk about the meat of the matter, starting with the prints. You've made some beautiful or not so beautiful artwork that people for some strange reason are interested in. Now you can sell just the individual pieces as mentioned in point number 1, or you can get high quality prints done and sell them from your site or some online shop like Etsy. Once your audience enjoys your work and you are unable to meet the demand for your original pieces, you are ready to sell prints. I prefer to do limited runs, as this allows you to really price your prints a little better than if you sell hundreds of copies. Number 4. Art books. This is an option that not everyone will be able to make work, as it assumes that you have a large enough audience where the investment, both financial and time-wise, needed to create an art book of quality will be worth it. Of course, the internet is filled with sites which you can create top quality art books with. I've actually considered doing an art book a couple of years ago, and after taking a look at the work that would come with it, I decided to hold off for some time. You actually don't even need a publisher if you're looking to create your art book. I've left you a couple links to sites which I liked while doing my research into these books, and of course, if you so desire, you can do crowdfunding to get your books to print. Number 5. Graphic design templates. If you're a designer, at some point you have used or seen templates from graphicriver.net. Having set up products through the Envato market portal, I can assure you their tests for quality might seem ridiculous, but if you decide to go that route and you get your product listed and you're willing to put some skin in the game by doing some serious promotions, you can actually make some decent residual income from this one-time design. Thanks for joining me today as we took a look at 5 of the 10 products that artists can sell. Join me next time when we will complete this list. Until then, walk good.